All right, hello everybody. Oh, microphone's a bit weird there. Hello everyone. How's it all going? It's been a weird one for me. I was away from the PC pretty much the entire period of time between the closing of yesterday's master and right this second. I've really not been at the PC whatsoever. So that means another day without the video. But hey, so yeah, it feels strange to me that basically we'll just continue where we left off. I haven't really seen or marinated in any of the conversation we had yesterday or whatever. We'll just keep going. But today we do get obviously that extra half hour, that extra bit of time. Do want to do the guild mission thing, so let's just set this up straight away. So let's go to the game. Okay, and what I want to do is, if you guys want to play missions with me, first of all, I'm assuming that there's way more EU people than NA for this time slot. I'm assuming. I don't know that for sure, but you guys will have to let me know. I think that's what we're going to be living with. Why am I being atted with no further discussion? Oh, you guys know it's my birthday. Wow, how do you guys know that? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it is my birthday. Yes, hello. I wasn't actually thinking about that fact there. Yeah, it's my birthday. Thank you. How did everybody know that? That's very strange. Well, look, we're not going to treat the stream any differently. I'm not going to, put in all caps, "It's my birthday," in the chat and go on and on and on about it to act as though I'm doing everyone a nicety by streaming, because it's so hard to stream and you guys should totally give donations, blah, 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 which is what everyone does. Yeah, thank you, everyone. That's very sweet of you. That's very nice. It's weird. I forget that you guys know that about me. I forget that you know that date. I don't know why you know that date. It must have come out on a stream one year or something. What's this? So there's a tiny URL link? Oh my god, what the hell? Happy birthday, Wooden Potatoes, from all the Spud Club? What is this? Oh, I've got to find a way to get this on stream. Oh my lord. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We can do this like so. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. I can get this on screen for you all. Yes, turn off. Okay. Let's see. Add. Display. Create new. There you go. Alright, you guys can see that, right? Oh, hold on, but we need to transform it to fit it to screen. Well, happy birthday, Wooden Potatoes. Thank you very much from all the Spud Club. Look at this. This is amazing art here. So these are all the members of the guild. This is cool. From all those who get together and do guild missions. Wow, this is strangely appropriate in a very weird way. Oh, this is lovely, guys. Oh, my lord. Oh, we got the Choya Tonic, the Path of Fireback. This is really good. From those doing amazing events with you and Spud. Next one is in just a couple of days, by the way, guys. Roller Beatles, be there. Hold on, let me put some background audio on as well. We got some bobbleheads going on. This is lovely. Oh, they're all bobbleheaded. I guess the taker of the screenshot put them on. From those of your community, hey WP, happy birthday. Thank you for all your videos and streams you've made over the years. I always enjoy the high quality of them. We'll make sure you stay in this thing for as long as possible. Keep pumping out the good stuff. That's from Cool Boy Jake. That's cool. Or just Cool Boy. From Jericho. Oh my god, look, we got little bits of art going on. What is this? Oh, so this is me with Khaled Bolg. Right, guys. Khaled Bolg. We got Crowd Kataric in the back. This is amazing. And this is the guild. Happy birthday, WP. I hope you have I feel weird. Look at how much this is scrolling. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for all the things you do for this community, bringing people together, having discussions with us about the game. Thanks to your streams, I have met some of my closest... I'm only joking. Some of my closest friends, and I hope you get to do this for many more years. Enjoy your birthday with all your friends, family, and the many people you make happier every morning. Thanks very much. Look, every morning. We've only been going a week. That's awesome, though. Thank you. From Gangle. Oh, this is nice. Nice little image of Irene here. Is this the final cutscene of the recent patch? From Ailes. So were people just asked basically to like present an image of some kind that they like? This is totally it as well. We all need a little bit of adventure. Oh, is this a quote? Hold on, are they all quotes? No. So is this Ailes quoting something? We all need a bit of adventure. Some mean to briefly escape the heavy side of life. A little time to be the hero and have lots of fun along the way. On this path, almost daily, for many of us, you have been the best companion we could hope for. Ah, Rock on WP, I've been supporting you for a long time, and I intend to keep doing it in the long run. Best of wishes for whatever it is that you wish the most. Thank you so much, Ailes, man. That's very nice. From Silverwing. It's the day of the days. Happy birthday. I can't believe you guys have done this. How long have you been working on this? All the best wishes, good health, luck, and love in another upcoming chapter. Thank you for everything you've done and still keep doing. Bringing the community together, teaching us so much in an entertaining way, and just being a pillar of our favorite game. Keep it up, but first of all, enjoy your day. Thank you, guys. This is really, really, really nice. This is very heartening. Oh, so Robin's got baked some text into the image. Riding a I guess this one's rented because we are in the new map right here. I know some videos have appeared of the sky scale going crazy. Happy birthday, WP. Thanks for everything you do. Have a lovely day. From me, Robin, and my new friend, the sky scale. That's lovely. From Ra. I've got to tell WP about this. Oh, the Abaddon statue. I found it interesting. I like the idea of doing this. Like, oh, this might have been the first video you saw or something when I covered that. I remember very clearly. I remember the video, I mean. Happy birthday. Wishing you the best of days and more to come. Years ago, I stumbled onto your YouTube Guild Wars 2 Countdown. Okay, we're way earlier than that. Then discovered your Guild Wars 1 playthrough and continue to appreciate and enjoy your content, which has brought me deeper knowledge of the lore, the builds, the strategies in Guild Wars 2. You have such a talent, and I hope you'll... I feel really weird. I don't like constant praise like this. This is strange. You have talent, and I hope you continue making fun videos and streams. Take care of yourself and enjoy the day. Thank you. Ra from Rara9423. You got Tulip. Spud was there to take me in when my old guild started splitting up over the stupid guild drama. Oh, we all know a bit of stupid guild drama, believe me. Before Spud, it's kind of hard to get away from, right? And the group I mostly played with either left the guild or left the game entirely. At that point, I had started to playing with some people from the Spud community, but I needed a new place in-game to call home. So when I got the chance to be an event helper, I happily took the opportunity to give back to the guild that gave me a new home, and later, I also accepted the position of Games Master, simply because it allowed more opportunity to give back to a group of pretty cool people. Extra bonus that was run by a YouTuber whose approach really resonates with me, and I respect the way WP treats his content, even if it means he doesn't get all the time in the world to interact with the community as a whole. I still put a great deal of honor into giving back the hours upon hours of high quality entertainment over the years. Happy birthday. Thanks, Tulip. Yeah, this is I really like that you say this here, because I'm quite distant, honestly, in a lot of ways, and I kind of try and rationalize it as well. Look, just try and make the videos and the streams and stuff because they hit the most number of people rather than one-on-one discussions or meetings with the GMs and, you know, these sort of smaller scale things. And I always wonder if I'm making a mistake with that. So this is really nice to hear. Thank you very much. And of course, you've been a godsend to the guild and the community on Discord and so on. It's been amazing. We got Ratchi and Alpha X Neo to WP. From Ratchi and Alpha X Neo. We get the little... Are these love hearts or butterflies? Love hearts? Happy B-Day. Oh, it's like I'm having a party. This is so nice. Guild Wars 2, and then it's a Spud over these two. This is nice. Tato squads. This guy's got... Oh, it's a turtle, Tato. Is this a turtle? Is that what I'm looking at here? Got a guy with a guitar. We've got like a little Moogle looking one. Books of lore. This is awesome. Both Kitty and I are glad to have the streams back, Ratchi. Oh, Ratchi, I've missed your pictures, man. It's so cool. It's lovely. Oh, look at this. I'm actually live here. I wonder what day this is. Can I squint close enough to see? I don't know. I don't think I can. This is really nice. From those able to be weird together. Look at this. I love how many different ways characters can look, you know, in the game now. And, like, you could get the chairs, you could do all kinds of stuff. These big group poses are brilliant. From those who found amazing friends, those they got to meet in real life, and those who help us through tough times for me. Yeah, the real life meetups as well, like, still kind of blows my mind, honestly. Look at these. Thank you so much, guys. That's lovely. Honestly, I really wasn't thinking anyone would say anything at all about the fact it's my birthday, but that's so lovely. And yeah, what a brilliant premium advertisement for the community, guys. I mean, we're really nice people and do awesome, beautiful stuff. I mean, this is what a wonderful surprise here. 9 pages of just lovely sentiments and stuff for a day I wasn't even going to mention. That's so nice. And yeah, if you guys want to join, you are more than welcome to. We have space, and let me remove that display capture there. And you are more than welcome to come along for the ride. There's I guess hopefully we can put a link in the in chat, and maybe what would I do? ! Discord, I guess, and you can join from there. Thanks, guys. That's so lovely. There you go. All right. So and now I get to see chat, which I couldn't read during that time. Jericho says I gave you Calibog. Wait, you can't hear what I'm saying, but you hope I'm happy? Well, was my microphone not working that whole time? I really hope it was. The bot spoiled it. How did the bot spoil anything? Oh, thank you, everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I can't take compliments. I don't know. I don't feel like I don't know. I just look. What's on my when I'm taking compliments and stuff like that. What's on my mind is the thought that someone on this stream right now isn't really that into me, doesn't really know me, doesn't really care about this. They want to get on with the game. They want to get on with, you know, the content and whatever. And to them, they're just like, oh, this is a bit sappy, and they're just not interested in it at all. And that's what I'm just hyper aware of, basically. I don't know. It just seems a bit off, really. But I mean, I very, very, very much do appreciate it. Rod says, hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. It is indeed. It is actually my birthday. You can't watch him, but you're watching without sound. Oh, I see. Love all the videos and streams, WP. And what better day to get my Prime sub back than your birthday? Thank you, Robin Mist. That's lovely. All right. Okay, so let's do it. Right, so the idea is missions. We're going to try and do missions. What I want to do is play a build that will somewhat be able to solo or very low man these in case we don't get many players. So, if you guys want to come do missions, can I remind you all, it's core Tyrian content, okay? It's core Tyria. Alright, and what that means is it's free. So if I'm about to play on a region you don't like, this will be a regular thing on the streams. If I'm about to play on a region you don't like, I suggest you get an account over on the other thing. It's free. There's a link that I can throw in chat, and you can go for that. All right, simple. Thanks, Rocker. That's really nice, man. So I'm thinking, because of this whole time slot, no one's going to be around East Coast. They're all going to be asleep, like losers with normal sleep schedules. And everyone on the West Coast is going to be, really late. So I'm guessing I'm going to do this as a European thing. And I really don't know. Missions are insanely boring, I know, for those of us who have done them all the time. But I need commendations for this challenge. So we'll just see what we get, all right? So if you want to play missions with me... Why do you default to this ugly-ass thing? If you want to do it with me, all you have to do is type /squad-join Lys. That's my character name. 3 letters. That's it. Lys. L-Y-S. And you're done. Okay? And we will see who comes. It is EU right now. It is EU. And I'm gonna commit to EU. So all you NA people like, oh, I don't want to do it. Get on your free-to-play account if you want to do this. All right? Now, I'm gonna just... Because this is going to be so boring and so inane, and I don't like the idea of one day every week just dedicated to the most lame-ass thing, right? I'm just going to keep the end in sight. I just want to show you guys what we're going for, all right? So that hopefully there's something in it. So let's go to the guild hall, okay? Oh, you can go to your bank here, but not your vault, right? Hold on. So let's quickly nip back to the sanctuary. What I need to acquire for this challenge... I don't know whether these are in automatic unlockers anymore, but, I'm going to have to just slowly make progress on all of this, alright? Is, in Heart of Thorns, they added ornate. That's it, ornate. What? Oh, I spelled wrong. Okay. In Heart of Thorns, they added armor, alright? You've got the ornate stuff. I currently only have the leggings, but so there's heavy, medium, and light. And we need to work on these. Interestingly, bit of trivia for you guys. On the wiki, it says that there's another version of this stuff that shows your guild emblem on every piece. So right now you can see the Spud logo on my chest. And that, you know, you can make a giant Norn and wear that chest piece and have like a beaver on it or whatever, a pink beaver, or, you know, you can do lewd things if you like, which makes it fairly interesting. But apparently there's other versions of this that has like the emblem everywhere, but it's never been acquirable. But so what I need is I need the light set, I need the heavy set, as you can see here. And then I need the meat. And I know I'm previewing this on a Sura, which looks gross as all hell. But I'm just pointing out, you know, these are all unlocks. These are all skins we need to get. And then we got the medium set. Medium actually looks pretty cool, I think. I think you could make medium work. It looks pretty nice. I might start with medium. It's kind of one of these sort of heavy armory kind of things that we have. So you got that. And then I believe as well. Yeah. There's guild weapons. The guild Spartha, Crusher, Compound Bow, Reflex Bow, Broadaxe, Razor, Sunderer, and so on and so on. I guess I'll show you one of them really easily. I guess the hammer. The hammers are going to be a big one. Alright, so there you go. This is sort of the gist of what you'll get with the guild stuff. Great sword. It's really ugly, actually. A freaking rectangle. But hey, if you want to fight with a rectangle, go for it. So you got those. And then, after that as well, there is the shimmering, which I don't have. I don't have any of the shimmering set. And the shimmering set looks pretty cool. Okay. You got the shimmering set. And you got the Tenebrous set. Teneb. Which is just basically a different color. Alright. You got the shimmering and the Tenebrous. So all of this gear is all guild-oriented gear. Okay. And I've got very little of it. Don't diss on... Oh, it's like the Buster Sword? I guess it is a bit like the Buster Sword, to tell you the truth. Yeah, you might be right on that. And then lastly, when we actually come to the marketplace in-game... Oh, this is the wrong hall, so I don't... Hold on, let's go to the Spud Club 1 hall. Since we're playing on EU right now. And we'll look at the mini vendor, which someone just typed about in chat. But yeah, that's going to be at the marketplace. Now, the mini vendor is probably the last one I'm going to do. Because if you caught yesterday's episode, you will have seen I did a bit of a preview. The minis are nuts. Like, they are really kind of crazy. So, yeah, this hall, by the way, has the big roller beetle race, which will be the event we're doing in a couple of days. So, you kind of don't want to worry about that too much just yet. Try not to look. Try not to be spoiled. So, that's not right. Minis. So, check it out. It's going to be 50 crystalline ore, or then 100 crystalline ore, or 150 crystalline ore, 75 commendations, and 30 gold. These are bonkers. And again, I like the idea of having just really, really expensive long-term goals for the minis. I like it. I just think all of these should be bigger, so that they're like really notable minis. But look, this is a bristleback wearing the guild backpack, which is kind of interesting, I guess, because you don't actually see those out in the open world like that. But so this is a lot of accommodations. This is a lot of work. This Tengu's wearing the guild backpack. A lot of these guys, wherever they could do it, basically. It's interesting to realize that a bristleback has a back slot in the game. That's weird, right? So, yeah, we've got a lot to do. Okay, somebody just said donation. Sorry, I haven't got that set up. Hold on, let me have a look. We were thinking of doing... I was going to read all that stuff at the end, but I guess I can look now. I'm hungry, man. I'm so hungry. Oh, I slept so much last night as well. So exhausted after yesterday. I was just passing out so bad. Oh, Dog, thank you. 7 minutes ago, Dog tipped $15. Thank you so much, Dog. That's awesome, man. He says, you mentioned your birthday on the first episode of Gone Home. I may have leaked it to a few of these people. Taters feel good. Happy birthday, my boy. Ugh. Thank you, man. Oh, it was in Gone Home that people realised that, was it? I remember one of the other streams as well, a bit back. I was streaming on my birthday. That's really nice, man. Thank you. And Ratchy as well. Oh, my God. A couple of you guys. What? Ratchy? $6.90. Thank you. Anonymous, $6.90. Guys. This is a weird way to start a morning, let me tell you. And we even had like a little mini host there as well from a Malcolmist. Thank you, Malcolmist. That's very nice of you. All right, cool. And I'll leave those up, I guess. All right, back to the content. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll start with the Shimmering and Tenebrous, maybe, or something. We'll just do a set, okay? So we've got 8 people in party already. Again, if you guys want to join, you're welcome to. And what I'm going to do is just literally go to the missions tab. And we'll just get it started. We'll just work our way down, okay? So starting off with a bounty, we've got Breckerbeck. Oh, now as for my males, we were given the lodestones. Spud 2 upgrade. One of the things we couldn't finish yesterday, I'm pretty sure it was guild claiming towers. And we never had the lodestones for that, but now we do. So I'm going to return to the war room, which I remember now is actually up that teleporter. And we will, we'll get that for Spud. Oh, no, that's Spud 2 upgrades, and we're repping Spud 1. And we just triggered a mission on Spud 1, so screw it. I'm not going to bother with that. Let's just go kill Breckerbeck. All right? And I'm going to add some content here. I'm going to give you the lore, which most of you will have always ignored. Listen, all right? Wanted for illegally attempting to keep a bear as a pet. Last seen, fleeing from a centaur encampment into the sanctuary of Other Skrit, though target and bear associate may have moved on by now. All right, look at this. An open-world mission where members work together to find and kill targets across Tyria. Look, it's early 2013. This new system has just arrived. What exciting times, guys, okay? So Breckerbeck, was he the Harathi guy? It mentioned fleeing from a centaur. I wouldn't mind those price tags half as much if they would, you know, develop the guild mission system. Yeah, I mean, I agree too. I agree also. But look, you know, it took me 5 years to finally run out of all the other content in the game and decide that it was worth going for. So, you know, it's doing its job. They're getting value out of the system. So we need to spread out and find Breckerbeck. I guess this phase of missions is really easy now that mounts are in the game, which is good because, you know, you don't want to make everyone think that it's really lazy. It's going to take ages. Now, somebody just asked in game chat, they said, is it possible to get a guild invite? Now, the answer to that is yes. Normally, we have like a whole thing to get into the guilds, which, you know, is like this layered process or whatever. However, I've asked the GMs about this. They said that they were okay with it. For the purpose of the streams, if you want to join to just be in the guild for the missions, if you want to leave right after, or if you want to stick about, if you're here on a breakfast stream and you want to do the missions with us, it's a free entry to the guild. You can get in via this, okay? But you have to be here right now messaging me in-game in order to do missions with us. So the answer is yes. So anyone in chat, if you don't have an EU account, get one. If you're not in the guild, send me a message. Everything you could possibly need, you can have done for commendations, all right? And you too can become a Guild Wars 2 master. You can work along this with me. I'm right here at the start, so yeah. All right, so I've sent a guild invite, and yeah. And oh, somebody else said they've just sent us a mail. Oh, here, look. This guy sent 30 Mystic Coins 7 minutes ago. Hi, WP, watching the stream. Happy birthday. I came back to the game a while ago and wanted to get back in the guild. I'm on EU and down for missions. Well, look, since I just said it's free, I'll send that back to you. Thank you very much, though. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, cool. So let's go find Breckerbeck, I guess. If you guys find it, let me know. I think you got to do like this loop, right? Basically, isn't it just this loop? Can you play your North American character on the EU? If you spend the gems, you can transfer, but it's not worth it. It's better to just get a thing. Okay, now the reason I'm on my Ellie is because I was going to play a support, because if you just have one person on a support, the whole thing will be face roll. But I forgot to change my gear, so instead we'll just try and burn this down. Okay, now to stop this being really, really, really long and slow and irritating, okay, here's let me just tell you guys. One of the reasons I find missions boring, okay, when you do it conventionally with guilds, is everyone's really slow. They're like, oh, we have to wait for this one person who took half an hour to get here because they were, you know, they were on the phone and now they've left, and you know. So I'm not having any of that. Okay, what we're doing is when I get there, we're going. All right. I will give people about 60 seconds leeway left and right for a lot of this stuff. But if you're gonna do missions, we do it fast. All right. We're rolling through them, and if you miss it, tough titties. Time's up. All right. That's the way that we're gonna do it, so that this is bearable. All right. And we can keep the time down. Obviously, Spud, this is not the only time Spud runs missions. We run missions across both branches at other times of the week as well. But these little stream ones, this is about master, and this is about the pace, and this is about the speed. So since I'm only just giving this speech now, I'll give you guys a minute or two to, you know, chill out and arrive. I can see that Warrior's not with us. But in about 60 seconds, we're going to get going, and yeah, we want to mush, all right? So this is the way we're going to do it. Otherwise, my brain will rot. The idea of doing this every week, and we're going super slow, is not fun to me. Okay? What days will be running missions? Probably this day every week. Probably. I mean, it might shift a little bit. We'll probably pick Wednesdays as the day. All right? Okay, so there you go, Brecca. Oh, I should have read the law. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. And look, I should put the dialogue on. I'm so sorry, guys. I know you're here for the law. All right, good. Look at this. Power creep. Beautiful. Look, they have been doing guild missions updates. It's called power creeps and mounts. Okay, good. So that's one done. Next. All right, here we go. We're off to the race. Open world mission in which participants are transformed and required to run through a series of markers before reaching a finish line, all within a time limit. Okay, we've got the Bone Rattler Caverns in the Harathi Hinterlands, which is here. We're going to go south. And so to get your own commendation hit, it doesn't matter if the guild beats it. We're just doing it for commendations, okay? So run the race, get your commendation, and then we're going to move on to the next one, okay? I might leave the race to be the last event or whatever, but yeah, so there'll be, and if I get it before you and we move on, don't worry, you can always come back, all right? But I might suck at these because I haven't done them for ages. I don't remember where all the traps are. I don't remember a lot of this stuff. Couldn't we cheese this with TPs to friends and stuff? Or position portable rewinders? Oh no, I guess that doesn't. That's not a thing because you got all the checkpoints to get through. Yeah, this one's the Wolf Run, and I do like this one. It's all right. It's pretty cool because you get like a bit of Aegis. You get some stuff to mess around with. Yeah, and if we beat these in time, I'd like to. What I really want is these streams to have I wanted to have the guild stuff and then content outside of it also. All right, off we go. Okay. Sign me up. So let me get an idea of the. You know, I've always thought as well, by the way, that there's probably really efficient ways of doing this that maybe on stream I can teach you all. Because look, if we do wait just a second for every single wolf to be there, okay. Actually, I want to try it. Okay, wait, guys, go back to the starting line. Seriously, I want to try this. Fuck it, because this will be entertaining. Everyone back to the starting line. Everyone, okay. What I want to do is go in a really tight ball, because all these wolves just spam Aegis on one another, right? So if we're all together and just stack super tight, okay? Because you'll miss all the traps, because there's a thing with the missions where basically if you're walking in a group, you'll never hit a trap because the people in front of you won't stand in the... Does that make sense? The only risk with most of these is the rock falls, but the rock falls, you can Aegis your way through, theoretically, if you've got tons of wolves, okay? So everyone together. So the idea here is we're going to go together, okay? So here we go. All right, steadily, with me, right? Okay? All, like, stack super tight, all right? And just make sure everyone keeps up, okay? This is it. Do it as an actual part. Okay, so we got hurt there a little bit. But don't we have an AoE heal as well, maybe? Maybe not. Once our trap things are a little bit staggered. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. All right, here we go. The wolf pack. All right, I stood... Oh. Okay, maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. How do I cleanse this? I need to cleanse this bleed. Maybe we need, like, one healer with us. Okay, wait for the rock fall. All right, I'm just going to dodge through. Uh-oh. Give him Aegis. Give him Aegis. Give him Aegis. Other people. Oh, is it only single? Oh, I guess it... No, up to 3 nearby allies, it says. All right. Okay, well, that didn't quite work. Maybe this isn't as good as I thought it was. It says up to 3 allies. It's swiftness, too. All we got to do, like, is you just... If we knew where the traps were as well. Oh, like there. Careful. Okay, everybody got screwed by that one. All right, this doesn't work like I thought it did. All right, there's a trap there. Just pay close attention to where everyone else moves. And even when you don't have visibility of the traps... Like, someone walked into that there. That's not very... That was an easy one to miss, guys. Alright, you can jump around that. Don't have to trigger that. Yeah, I'll give that guy Aegis, just in case. Okay, this is good. I'll wait at this checkpoint. Oh my god, there's only 3 of us left at this point. Yeah, you probably just want like one healer to walk alongside them and just heal them up as a group, and then it would work really well. Wait. We're going to the waterfall first. I've got a weird route here. Don't know. I don't remember where the traps are. Okay, the next trap's like halfway through this tunnel, I think. Yeah, the pack got a bit screwed there. Okay, we dodged through that one. Oh, no, this does work because you can evade through the traps, right? So one person can proc it and everyone will be safe and happy, right? Okay, if I remember rightly, there's a trap on this landing. So I'm just going to dodge. No, this landing? Okay, this is the landing. Then we can run around this. Alright, sorry guys, the plan did not work. Was there a trap here as well? No. Alright, and then we come down to this. And to here. Okay, good. Careful, because there's a trap right where you fall. Oh, you can glide as a wolf. That's fun. That's pretty funny. Okay, then there's this. I'll give people... Oh, look, what? Whoa! It's intensity stacking ages. I never knew that. Did you guys know that? Look, it totally works as a pack. It's intensity stacking ages. It totally works as a pack. What? That was not nuts. Or maybe it was I had conventional Aegis on me and then I had Wolf Aegis. I can't really help him. Oh, no. Delrin. Oh, he was right on the edge there. I'm so sorry, dude. This guy turned around. Oh, rip. All right, patience is the virtue of the wise man. So I'm just going to sit here for ages until we combat break and heal. I'm going to be miserable if I don't make this here. There we go. Oh. Wait, why? I could just avoid that one. You could just go around on the left there. Dodge. I think that was the last trap of the whole thing, wasn't it? All right, made it. Fantastic. Okay, then when do our commendations come in on this? I don't remember. Is it just on a delay? You don't need to get all 15 for a commendation, do you? I wonder if you could just super speed through with a scrapper. There's some weird traps in the game that don't proc when you're stealthed as well. I wonder whether these count like that. And you could just sneak gyro everybody through or something. Obviously, it doesn't last as long. It's random upon completion. Okay, so I just have to wait until I get my box. Okay, alright, well, that's fine. We'll just wait. Guild mission chests are super random on when they proc. I don't get denied it if I leave the map, though, right? That's not a thing, is it? Alright, so anyway, looking forwards, because boring, standing around. The trek, this will be pretty easy. How many commendations can we get per week? Can I get commendations from all of these as well? Because I've never regularly done these ones. Yeah. People should figure out the guild mission meta. I like the idea of figuring out, like, the fastest way to do a guild puzzle. Like, super quick guild puzzle completion. You know? If you switch, you will be denied your reward. Okay. Well, so look, this can be the rule of thumb then. When we do races as a part of these streams, I'll just selfishly wait until I get my chest and then I'm pissing off. Yeah. And we'll just go straight to the trek. I appreciate that might be frustrating for people who are in the middle of their runs and then it's like, oh, I'm going to miss the trek. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we can end with a race, definitely. But, I mean, in the case where there's 2 races... Yeah, that's a good idea, because you could just end one race and then go straight to the other one. Oh, no, but only one can be active at once. You can only have one active at once, it looks like. Is there really 3 races every week? That's nuts. I'm eligible for rewards, but it doesn't tell me exactly what the rewards are. Thanks very much for the subs today, guys. I've noticed a couple coming in. That's really sweet of you guys. If you want to force it, end it early once you have 15 completed. Well, we only have 10 people even doing this with us in the morning here, so I don't think that's going to be quite so relevant. Yeah, this is a bit lame. What we could have done is done the race first and then the bounty second. Is there any other bounty that will happen on this map, do you think? Like, what if I proc this? Can I have 2 guild missions going at once? If I launch this, will it deny it? It looks like I can do it. None of these guys are in this map, though, are they? Poobadoo's Kessex. Short Fuse Felix is... Can't remember. Molt is in Timberline. Alright, there we go. We got race participation. Alright, guys. We're off to Poobadoo next. Wanted in connection with multiple harassment and public nuisance complaints. Last seen pestering Tengu merchants at their trading post. Though, the target may have moved elsewhere in the region. Alright. Poobadoo. Let's go. Let's see the Poobadoo. To people doing the race, don't worry. Keep going with it, because you might miss Poobadoo, but you get the kill on Short Fuse Felix or Tumult or whatever. It's totally fine. Okay. Ah, Skimmer's pretty OP for finding Poobadoo, I guess, right? Look at this. I don't think we get commendation when we kill a single one, don't we? We don't need to kill all 3. Killing all 3 is just for guild progress, but the guild's already maxed out, so.
Get over here and help me.
Oh, someone already found it, or was that ping just for everyone else's benefit? Yeah, we don't care about completion. We just want commendations. That's all we care about. Which is a nice, thing. It sort of takes a lot of the stress and all the little picky little slowdowns and stuff we'd have to do otherwise.
Wrong choice.
Oh, no, we do need to kill all of them. Someone's asking, should I join you in voice? Obviously, I'm not in voice, but the Spud Club Discord has lots of voice rooms that you guys are welcome to use while we do this and to collaborate and figure things out. And I'll take more of a backseat in those positions. You guys can be like, the people that sort it out, and I'll just follow you all. If you look at the minimap, we're slowly starting to get a cluster of people now. All right, here's Poobadoo. So let's do it. I'm triggering her now. Her, him, it. It's underwater, so get some quality content here. Ready? Underwater Grieving Weaver. You ready for these rotations? Alright, because I know all about the underwater duel skills. I got aimed. Yeah, I should play support here, really. I wonder if any of the Condi, the underwater duel skills do good Condi. Is this burning on pulse? Okay, the skill 2 on thingy isn't even burning on pulse. How big do you think will be the gap between Season 4 and 5 WP? That's a great question, man. I don't know. I get the sense that the devs don't really have a good idea what they want to do. I'll tell you that much. Is this got Condi on it? Yeah. Oh, that's quite long-lasting burn. That's 14 seconds of burn that thing's got. Alright, we wiped. That's fine, though. You can graveyard rush this. Oh, look at this. I can elite out of water, dip in. Oh, it's obviously still cooldown. What was it? Okay, 14 seconds of burn. Alright, there we go. So we kill Poobadoo. And then we're going to rush to Short Fuse Felix. Is he in Eben? No, he's not. I guess we'll just do Tumult because he's in Timberline. This defective prototype weather golem has been storming around the Timberline Falls. Target needs to be brought in for a software patch. Okay. So, Timberline, I'll go up here. I was Short Fuse in Gendaran. What am I in combat with? Okay. Let's do that again. They should release it after WoW Classic. What's going on with that? Because I'm starting to see videos on my YouTube recommendations about that. Is it a situation where like certain people have got beta access, so they're talking about it, or what? How are my Season 4 currencies? You need a stack of each for the Sky Scale. I think they're really good, to be honest with you, because of all the PvP I've done during those seasons, and you run out of stuff to spend the currency on pretty quick. So all you'd have to do is a couple of reward tracks, and then you'll be pretty close, right? So I think it should be good. Some of them might be lacking where I've consumed them for volatile magic, but mostly I think I'm good. It's so many days away. I'll probably complete another 10 reward tracks by the time I get to that point with the sky scale. Yeah, so you can go to the wiki, guys, and it's got maps with lines for the patrols of all of the things that we're trying to hunt down. I'm just doing what I vaguely remember. Definitely don't stick with the tag here. I can see a lot of you are following me, like birds flying behind me, but I might be completely wrong. I think his patrol is something like this, I think. I don't know, though. Dredge morale. One of the current events starts here as well. I wonder if we'll see a group of players here because of the current event. Some people have access to the beta of WoW Classic. Big streamers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought that would be like a press beta kind of thing for people. Oh, it's de-esser for Felix, is it? Short fuse Felix. Any luck from anyone? This is definitely an aspect of missions that is much smoother and quicker the second you've got a bigger group, you know? I like this event just called the Lake Monster. You know it's not going to be a unique skin or model or animation or anything, but it's nonetheless a cool idea, you know, just this mysterious thing that you have to fight. Wahoosh, thank you for the sub on Twitch Prime. That's very nice of you, man. Appreciate it. I have this feeling ArenaNet didn't plan to release next expansion at all, and then NCSoft did their thing. Season 5 is just there to give them time to put together an X pack. Well, based on that Jessica Price tweet, it definitely seems to be the case, right? That they didn't even know if this would be the end. So they obviously had some other plan that got thrown. They threw a wrench into. Oh, but true. Yeah, they had announced Season 5. They did say Season 4 directly into 5 last summer. NCSoft happened just a few months ago. Or the layoffs, let me put it that way. It's a bit of a weird way to phrase it, to just say NCSoft. No one's found it? No luck so far? I'm hoping, by the way, guys, that if I run past it and I just didn't see, you'll all freak out at me in chat, and then, you know, we'll be okay. I bet if one of the other projects was much closer to release, they probably wouldn't even announce Season 5. Since they could just release their new project. See, I don't think I've ever seen it down here. I don't think I've ever seen it all the way over in this area of the map. I don't think his patrol, like, has him cross these waters, does it? I don't think he walks through, like, these shallows where I'm standing here. I think I'm way off course here, aren't I? Does he swim? Because some of these missions, they just... Oh, here you go. Someone's pinged it in chat. Oh, this is short fuse. Fine, we'll kill short fuse first then. Yeah, they got to be careful so that not all of their guild mission bosses are amphibious, right? All right, short fuse. Oh, again, I forgot the dialogue. I'm sorry, everybody. Did he just say remember the searing? That's pretty hype. Okay. This should be okay for now. Just gonna stack as much. Oh, what? Even through? Okay, he's dead. Good. Very nice. Okay, so Felix is dead, and now we just got to go back and find 2 more. Oh, Ratchy, you have to go to a funeral? Ah, I hope it's not anyone too close to you, and I hope the day's not too stressful and upsetting. I'll see you tomorrow. Do you think that eventually every class will use every weapon? if the devs intend on supporting this game for that length of time and, you know, do treat it as a long-term project, absolutely. But if they get, like, ideas that, you know, Living World is ending, I mean, geez. I hope no one important died. Yeah, I mean, how else am I supposed to phrase that? You know, sometimes you go to a funeral and it's like your aunt's aunt or something, and it's like, okay. Do we really consider that they wanted to stop content for Guild Wars 2 after Season 5? I mean, the game do good and the story still go. It doesn't seem to make much sense, but that's what the tweet says. And, you know, I think that there's... The end of Living World doesn't mean the end of content. You just said that in chat, but that's not necessarily true. Oh, they found it. 5 minutes left. Okay, it's a Krongar pop. Why am I in combat? Yeah, you know, that doesn't mean the end of content. It could just mean that we transition to pure current event stuff or pure expansion stuff, which, you know, isn't necessarily... Which is interesting and a crazy thought, and, you know, there's a lot of discussion there, the idea of moving away from everything they'd learned and set up, but over all these years of Living World, but, you know. Alright, so the whole group is over there. Okay, you guys can just start it, unless I'm the only one that can start it. Gentle River Waypoint is apparently the better one now. But, I'm a little bit late. It doesn't matter whether I tag this last one, does it? I'll still get my commendation. Because I killed 2 of the other ones. Alright, here we go. 2 more. Let's do it. I am a whirlwind. None can harness my fury. We're shutting you down now before someone gets hurt. Just spam as much Conde out as possible. This is a bit of an ugly primordial stance here because of all the vuln, but, you know. God, those quick friggin' attunement swaps. I love it. Ah, he interrupted the Drake's breath. Oh, does he cleanse a lot? Does he even take Conde damage? Sparks? What does Sparks do? Or are you role-playing as Nasura? My Sparks! Maybe I'll just start focusing on Breakbar then if I can't Conde him. Maybe the Dagger Weaver gives you some stuff for that. Okay, never mind, or I'll just get interrupted and die. Alright, so we've wiped. This is definitely a wipe. I mean, we can Graveyard Rush. Once the defeats come, guys, just double-click on your minimap and just charge back in. And engage on a raptor so you break his break bar. How comes he's stuck at 50%? Do I not... Oh, pick up Unstable Spark. Are these what's doing damage? What is this? Throw the Unstable Spark at a target, causing lightning damage and overload. I think you take epic damage from the sparks. What's he got? So what are the mechanics here? High levels of power can be beneficial, but too great a charge can damage equipment. Oh, he looks like he's hurt now. Break bar went down and he's taking Spectral Agony. You need to overload him. Okay, so what? We just pick the sparks up, do we? I don't know why I'm taking all of these things. He's got 3 stacks. What? And now he's got 2. He's healing as well. There's so many of them. Okay, I'm going to recomp or something. I'm going to need stab because the daze is... I can't even pick stuff up because I'm getting daze spammed. So, guys, put stability on your build, run in, pick up a spark, and throw it at him. We have 1 minute before he escapes, so either we get our shit together now. There's a whole group of us, and death isn't even a mechanic. Okay, try and throw them so that the smaller sparks, the adds, don't obstruct. Okay, so like, I just put a stack on him. We're kind of pathetic if we've got this many players and we can't even do, you know. How many do we need to overload him? Don't bother rezzing, guys. There's no point. You're wasting time if you're trying to revive. I think we've failed this. I don't know why anyone was pressing F on anyone. It's just a massive waste of time. They can just come back at the waypoint. Again, I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. This is insane. I've never struggled on Tumult before. I guess I've never really known what he does. I'm dead again. He's got no overload now. Does that mean no spark power? The Tumult is notorious for wiping bigger groups, apparently. Well, it looks like he can take damage again now. It looks like that phase is over, but 2 seconds left and he's done. So let's have a quick look here. This bounty end. How do we know time remaining 0 seconds? So we failed this. We have to go through and kill them all again. Do we have to abandon and restart? The whole thing's over? Yeah, the bounty has failed. Why did it take so long for us to find him as well? And what? Okay, well, so look, let's just do it again, I guess. Tumult, Brecca, and Big Mayana. That's really lame. These streams are going to be really, really shit if we can't even do the missions. Fighting on the bridge didn't help as you had no room to dodge. Okay. Alright, well, so look, let's split up and just ping when you find one of the bosses. Am I doing the right thing here with Brecca? Was Brecca on this map? Throwing sparks while he was reflecting was insta-downing you. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I was assuming people in Discord were, like, chatting about it and sort of knew what was going on. I certainly didn't. I'm a bit of a moron on that. Timberline Falls is still one of the prettiest core maps. Yeah, I pretty much agree with that. It's okay, guys. To become a Guild Wars 2 master, you have to be an expert at all this stuff, okay? Including missions. Alright, you need to know how it all works. All of it. Well, I think I just did his circuit and I didn't see him. Apparently he's at Seraph's Landing. Really? Where?
What brings you here?
Oh, this person's repairing. I guess I can do that too. Oh. Okay. So look, don't ping a waypoint unless the boss is there, because you've just got loads of people to come to Seraph's Landing here, and there's not a boss here. So where they could have been meaningfully checking spaces of other maps, now they're all just standing here. I think I'm doing the right thing though, aren't I? Does he go all the way over here? Maybe I should get the wiki up. Not too sure. He definitely doesn't come over here. Oh, Taco has the bounty routes. That's interesting. Maybe maybe I could put Taco on for the purpose of this. That's a great idea. Let's do that. That's a really good idea. Let's see. So I'll put Taco on. Oh, here we go. They found Tumult as well. So let's go over to Tumult. Oh, and Taco has racing routes as well. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty OP. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright, so Tumult again. Let's just have a couple of people kill Tumult then so that he doesn't scale. Alright. Let's just proc it now and... And so the second you see sparks, guys, blow him up with them. Primordial. Just hit the sparks on him as much as possible. And we'll see what we can do. I might put a sword on as well. I don't know why I'm still on dagger. Grinding stones. Get some venoms. Okay, unstable spark. I stay on the ground. I'm just picking it up and throwing straight away. Okay, he's doing this. If I throw swirling winds out, he just interrupts too quick. What is this? Okay, swirling winds is up. I don't know whether that works. It's likely that that mechanic does not work against him, but we will see. More burns. Running stones with a little invuln. Okay, he's overloading again, I think. Throw more sparks. He's on T4. Nope. I don't know the mechanics. He's gone. He's down again. I mean, literally, what is this? You can rally on this one, by the way, guys. Just target one of the other creatures in the area. Oh, no, never mind. You can't rally. Never mind. You love using Taco for guild mission races and stuff? So I'm actually looking at Taco right now. You guys can't see it on stream, but... Oh, apparently they're just on. Apparently they're just already turned on. Where's the bounties, though? I don't see... The races are on, but not... I actually don't have bounty routes. I have race routes, but not bounty routes. So I'm not sure what that's all about. This is lame. What is the design here? What can I do as a player? What are we so bad at? I mean, how do I even... I'm pretty sure I'm not totally brain dead. I'm pretty sure I do know how to play Guild Wars 2. Unless everyone is. I don't get it. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Like, I just get days and see... Okay, there we go. We got 5 stacks and it went away. Alright, please burn him. Even if I played support on this, by the way, it would not help much. Blood Necro seems pretty good, though. I mean, for reasons that are obvious. Alright, there we go. We got him. Okay, so let's now go to some other bosses. Maybe what we do is we just have a couple of people at him in the future. Just a couple. I'll go back to Breckerbeck. No, I understand. It's obvious that you throw sparks to put overload on him, but why does he get locked into a phase where he's spamming lightning bolts that CC at the same time? That doesn't seem right. I've never experienced that before. Is it just that we're so slow at getting the sparks? People were just too inept to pick them up? Because on that run, every time I saw a spark, I was just picking it up and trying to throw it at him, but it still snowballed out of control. So that's the mechanic. I'm not talking about the fundamental, like, oh, throw a spark. Obviously, we already established that. I'm talking about the other elements of it. Please read Breckerbreck's dialogue with a nice script voice. Okay, I found Breckerbreck. I found him over here, guys. So if you come to my tag in Harathi, the nearest waypoint is probably Bridgewatch Camp. So right here, go for it. Okay, so... Molly doesn't like you. No, you should go before she gets bitey. Yes. Okay. You can't keep a wild bear. We're here to take you in. Alright. And now I'm going to try and solo this, which is probably a terrible idea. I should have at least put sword on. Oh my god, he put 21 bleed on me instantly. Did you guys see that shit? Oh god. Oh god. It's okay. Look, we got a good burn going there. Like, literally a good burn. There you go. He's dead. Alright, we got him. Next. Let's go to the final guy, which is the Hylic, Big Mayana. The voracious Hylic that is wanted for questioning about a recent poisoning. It's thought to be... I actually don't know what map this is in. Is this like Brisbane? No. It's the Silvari there. Which map is Big Mayana? Bloodtide? Sparkfly, I guess, since people are at Sparkfly. You were too close to him. I can usually avoid getting locked in a CC chain by being far enough away that I have time to throw the sparks I pick up before I get hit with the lightning thing. Interesting. And what if the spark that I'm trying to pick up is right next to him? Okay, I found... No, that's Crusader Michelle. Are there two on this map? Really? Are we on the right map? Oh my god, this fucking... Why? Come on! And now another one. Yes. All very impressive. Okay. I've literally not got a clue about her route, so I'm going to go to Wiki. Okay, Big Mayana. Oh, she comes from the suspicious trees, right? So we just have to go around trees. Okay, so what I will do is I'll go to some of the like individual tree. No, there's already a player near that one. Is it one specific tree has been chosen? Or is it every player that opens a tree has an RNG chance of figuring her out? Oh, people found her. Okay. The trees are no longer interactable. It's pretty close to us, too. Thanks, Leroy's Games. Thanks very much. Which tree is it? Huh? I'm confused. We're looking for the player called Aya. They're over here. They're running along. Oh, yeah, go Big Mayana. Alright, cool. Oh, looks like she has her own Drake's Breath. Okay. Brilliant. Alright, bounty's done. That initial failure was pretty lame, but okay, so we can continue along. So, the trek next, I guess we'll do. Okay, that was one commendation for all that time spent. Alright, so for treks, just run and grab them. And what we can do is, if someone misses it, so I'll go to the strawberry patch now. If you feel like you're going to miss it, if you can't do it, just follow me on stream and hopefully try and keep up. I'll give you like 60 seconds once I get to the spot, and then I'll activate it. But you know, we can re-proc a trek at any point. Treks are really easy, so thanks very much, Haito. That's very nice. Oh my god, you can get on top of that pipe now. Oh, I guess this is all mount legal. Have I been here since mounts were added? Interesting. It's really weird seeing all this without a mount. I have to have been here since mounts were added, surely. It's not been that long. I have to. I guess I just never considered getting on one. That looks like... I thought it was the strawberry patch anyway, right? I'm not wrong, am I? No, I'm not wrong. It's there. Okay, so yeah, we'll wait for people to come here. We'll just activate this and then we'll move on. So once we've got that, that's another commendation. Then we've got another... let's do the challenge after that before we lose 2 numbers. I noticed that there's no puzzles here. Not a single puzzle. That's crazy. So we'll do a challenge afterwards. It's save our supplies. I don't think these are very challenging. Oh, in the LP, right, but obviously I wouldn't have mounted in the Let's Play. So I at least came here on that. I actually don't remember coming here on the Let's Play right now. I really came up here. Did I not just talk about it? Did I? Because DS is like a weird map where there's not actually much story. You know? So I don't know how many instances I would have been dealing with in there. Yeah, the music on this map's amazing. I agree. How are these two players struggling so much? What is the problem here? Should I go guide them? They're trying to climb over. Go in the pipe, guys. Are you insane? I guess it's weird for me to realise that this is still new for some people. I don't even know the way out. Leaving is new to me. How do you get out of here? To whoever this person is that's trying to jump over the invisible barrier, just walk through the... Mounts in the game now. It's like brain dead to move around. What is it? Oh, here we go. This is how we get out. You go into this. Right, okay, nice. Who is this that's failing? Hello. Look. Come here. Jump into this. Oh, I guess, yeah, there is the moss, so maybe it's invisible to them. Oh, my God. Why are you springering? Just climb. Okay. Wait, is he on top of it now? Oh, this is what I said I wasn't going to do. Literally, just climb up the cogs. No, okay, look. Come here. Here we go. Over here. All right, you can do that too. That's an option, I guess. No. Over here. Here you go. There you go. Up you come. Along over this. You can do it. There you go. Oh, beautiful. Exquisite. And I went to the wrong pipe. That's fine, though. I think a single one of those will work, too. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, we're up. Let's go. Yeah, jump out of the pipe. There you go. All right. Did some other... Oh, someone else activated the spot. So it's gone now. So we missed the accommodation because someone else did the spot. All right, listen, I'm not waiting for people again. I'm just going to do it. So we got to find a new one now because someone else has procced it. So it's gone. So it was pointless for us to arrive. So instead, I guess I will go to Sparwind's Lounge. That looks like that has to be high up in the Black Citadel, right? Sparwind's Lounge. It would have to be in the open world, wouldn't it? Yeah, here we go. It's behind this. Alright, okay. Commendation acquired. Thank you. Next. Okay, let's do the challenge. Okay. So, this challenge is save our supplies. So, we're going to go to the Iron Marches. And we'll... Wait, is it the Iron Marches? Yeah, it's definitely not Fireheart. And it's definitely not Blaze Ridge. It's like somewhere... This is it here. So, it's the Viper's runway point. So, everybody to the Viper's runway point. Okay, and then we just come down here. And I guess I'll wait for like a couple more people on this because I don't know whether it... despite the power creep, I don't know whether this is soloable necessarily. Oh, am I going for all the recipes too? That's a brilliant question, Calamari. I actually don't know right now. Some part of me wants to do that, but there are other parts of me that, you know, acknowledge just how insane getting all the recipes is. Getting all the recipes for some of these expansion content pieces is kind of nuts because they're designed to be like, all right, just pick the recipe you want, not pick all 40 or whatever there is in the list, you know. So, yeah, I'm not too sure.
Let me guess.
Alright, so I'm going to go into the instance, save our supplies. You go up to the flag, guys, and you enter the instance. Okay. Alright, we got 3 people. That should be enough. Let's do it. Bring on the challenge. It's a huge time gate, so hopefully you guys know how to get in here. If not, I do recommend Discord or, you know, asking people in chat. Alright, let's put on the sword. Sorry, dagger, but you just do not work for the conditions. Mad Realm Sword. Here you go. This one's grieving as well. Okay, good. Yeah, now we get our Pyro Vortex, and we get our Bleeds on Gale Strike, and we get our Lava Skin, and we get our... wait, I have to swap through 1 second. Even this does 1 burn, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. We get our... what's this called? Natural Frenzy. All the condies. Okay, good. Alright, and we just kind of have to sit here now for like 10 minutes. It's a long one, but... hey, what are you going to do? And we need to stop the barrels from breaking. This will be really disappointing if we let them break, by the way, so... you can't solo it because there's multiple points to protect. Yeah, but eventually they will all come to a single barrel, right? And if you're power crept enough, surely you can just sort of kill everything on the barrel. Yeah, this book, this is the legendary focus. It's called The Binding of Ippos. It's awesome, isn't it? And when I sheath, it goes down to my side and it's got the book there. That's my focus. It makes my hand really big and demonic as well. It's one of my favorite legendaries in the game. And someone did some incredible fan art of it once too. So yeah. I could run dagger offhand, I guess, as well, but I like focus offhand. The Ring of Fire is not as good for, you know, if you've got a stationary PvE mob, I'd rather put a flame wall under it than a Ring of Fire. Not that these guys are particularly stationary, I do admit. Man, I want to get back to playing some Soul Beast in PvP. So broken strong, and there's so much you can do with it. I basically I ALV1'd a Fresh Air Alien on a Capricorn game earlier before the stream because I've been up for a couple of hours. Yeah, so I just I basically he was trying to cap Bell. And I didn't want to go up to him because obviously I would be vulnerable if I was in an open field. So I just sent my owl on him, and I just used Sikkim, not in beast mode or anything. I didn't give myself the damage buff. I just used Sikkim on the owl, and sat there around a corner spamming my Greatsword 2, which continues to give the owl buff damage. And I just put the owl on the Fresh Air Ellie, and he died to the owl. He couldn't do anything. He was trying to run away. I use a snow owl, which applies chill on the F2. So once their move speed is inhibited a bit, the owl can just keep ripping them to pieces. The owl's really cool. People are super in love with Gazelle at the moment, but I do like that thing. And it's also got like some good playmaking potential on the merge skill. The Gazelle gives you a second worldly impact, which, you know, worldly impact's good, but you're probably going to be running smoke scale, and so you've got worldly impact already. If you run the owl, you can get natural convergence, which is a fucking huge heal. Like, it's like a third of your health bar. AoE and resistance. So, you know, you get some solo sustain, you get some counter condi, and you can splash it onto other people in team fights, you know. You watch a Scourge's Ghastly Breach go down, merge with Owl, and cast Natural Convergence. Not that that helps too much, because the Ghastly Breach corrupts, so it would, you know, you'd essentially be immobilizing your allies. But, you know, you get what I mean. You see a Condi Bomb, you can help people out a lot. So, yeah, I really like that Owl. And Gazelle is fucking broken, I admit, but it's also, like, really clunky and weird. The Owl, once it's established dominance, and by that I mean once it's finished wasting time casting its stupid swiftness skill, and it's actually attacking, once it's in that mode, it is a piece of shit. It is horrible. People actually, by the way, the best way to fight against it is to actually kill the owl because it's super squishy. You just kill. What the fresh air Ellie should have done is kill my owl instantly, but people never think to do that, and so they just get themselves killed. Yeah, owl is good for mobility too, but the gazelle is also good for mobility. So in the owl versus gazelle discussion, mobility isn't a factor. The gazelle will move you just pretty much just as far as I know. Maybe the owl moves slightly further. They actually have the same units on the skills written, but the animation's slightly different. The owl is like an actual swoop, while the gazelle is a charge. So I think that the way that those animations finish, the way that they lock at the end on the gazelle, you might move a bit further with the owl, but not for a realistically important amount. Yeah, birds do attack really fast, and that's the other nice thing about Sikkim, right? Like, you give them the move speed, the 40% move speed, as well as the 40% damage buff. If you're running lesser Zephyrs, what's it called? Zephyrs something? Anyway, the Grandmaster that gives swiftness on pet swap and super speed, you swap onto the owl and just immediately hit that F2. They go mental. The actual skill cap with an owl, right, is one of the owl's own abilities that it will trigger on its own is a double strike. What you want to do is save your F2, which is also a double strike, for after the owl's executed his own. And you can get like 4 impacts really quickly. The thing is, like, great swords, when you use GS2, it buffs the next attack of your pet by 50%, which is awesome, but it doesn't have much synergy with owl because owl is lots of small packets. So if you are running Gazelle and you run a Greatsword 2 and then the Gazelle does his charge, the Gazelle can like 14k hit someone. It can go insane. Like the Gazelle can go really heavy damage because it's all in one impact. The Owl will lose efficiency on that because, you know, he's she or whatever it is. I don't know whether it's a boy or a girl. It's gonna, you know, it will only augment the first of the double strike or the quad strike if you're able to get those going. So I think that's another reason why Gazelle is pretty good. But you know, that's also why Gazelle's bad. That a single evade can kind of screw it all. Well, to be honest, the double strike on the Owl is so fast that it's not like people dodge between the two of them anyway. But there's just the Gazelle is clunky. It's big, really impactful, but slow animations that you can like side strafe and stuff. It's a bit like what it feels like to be an SD thief and people evading your flanking strikes. The Gazelle is like that. When I say evade, I mean avoid your flanking strikes. In that it's just sort of slow. Am I seeing things, or is Liz doing air flips when she does her sword 2? Yeah, she does a flip when she does sword 2. The animation there. Isn't that true for all classes or all races, or is that just an Asuran thing? Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is one of those animations that I really want to show in super slow-mo. Again, I keep talking about this, but Shaman did some tweets a few days ago where he had captured the game at like 240 frames or 120 frames or something. And then he'd thrown it into Premiere and played it back at 30 frames a second. So basically created slow-mo. But slow-mo without the choppiness most people would show. And he also used in Adobe Premiere a slow-mo blend feature that they have. Which is not in Vegas, so I can't use that. And it's another one of these little things where I'm like, I would always recommend people use Premiere, not Vegas, because it's just so out of date and poorly updated and stuff. But so, yeah, Shaman created this beautiful effect, and he showed off the Axe 2 on Mirage, just, you know, the little charge forward and the swirl. He showed that in super slow-mo, and it looks gorgeous. Like, there's so much little detail in these animations you'd never pick up. And I think that this is another one of those that would look really good. Shaman never did this one, but that looks so nice. Especially if you put, like, a really cool animated sword with a trail on it, maybe. You sort the fashion wars out just right, and you do these slow-mo sections. It'd be very cool. Bambi's been broken in some fashion since Path of Fire released. On the whole, Greatsword 2 has synergy with the Gazelle discussion as well. It's kind of wrong, because the Gazelle also has the, like multi-packet, rears on its hind legs, flails its legs around ability, which it does quite frequently, and that obviously doesn't benefit from GS2, so... But there's a lot to talk about. Range is such a weird... I hate Ranger so much in the way that the devs implemented it, but it is a really fun thing to talk about in terms of build craft and depth of the class. There's a lot going on there. You almost regret not making an Asura Elementalist? Don't worry, you should never regret making an Elementalist because... an Asura. Because they're just so small and Fashion Wars is just such a non-factor. Alright, we got 1 minute left on this. So, the time flew there. We managed to have some conversation while we were going on. And that's why you love ArenaNet, the details. Yeah, I mean, they've got some real talent in a lot of this stuff. It frustrates me, though, because when you pack so much detail and beauty and immersion and stuff into tiny little moments, but the rest of your game is designed around fucking zerging through everything and paying no attention and screaming your way through at a lightning pace, you kind of... Your own game can't spotlight the quality of your own game, and that's like a big thing with Guild Wars. Yeah, if you like Fashion Wars, don't make an Asura. I mean, I'm not saying you can't make an Asura look good, you just won't be as satisfied as you would be on other classes. Did any of the supplies break here, by the way? Oh, look, they've got effigies up now. I'm going to use my elite at any point on this, it will be here, so there you go. Our Condi damage bursts so high. We get 20% extra damage here, plus whatever when we attunement swap. You know what? I should run, Renegade runes. What's the... Is it Renegade or is it Berserker? What's the rune set that just gives you flat Condi damage burst? It's just a % on Condi damage. That's the way to play Condi in open world. Don't worry about ramp or anything. Just try and make each individual tick of burning or whatever hit as hard as possible, as quick as possible. That's what you want to do. Alright, so that's 10 minutes, but it's 2 commendations, so that's not too bad. Again, I'm not saying you can't make an Asura look good. I'm just saying that it's less satisfying than it would be playing Fashion Wars and other characters. So let's go to... so I've got all these chests. We've got 2 races. Let's do this next trek. Let's just grab this. So the Claypool Bailey... Let's do that. I like Claypool. Claypool's a cool place. You lost Jessica, Peter, and Bobby. We named the kegs in the Saturday Guild missions. Really? Yeah, if this looks inspirational or interesting to you guys whatsoever, the guild runs them, you know, all in voice, all having fun, all, you know, checking them out every week on Saturdays, so... If today's not a good day, if you're watching this on Wooden Potatoes 2, the VOD or whatever, which, by the way, this is kind of crap because it's in the middle of a stream that people, you know, might not be watching the full VOD. But if you guys are in... I've got to say, the VODs are doing really well at the moment. Like, really, really, really well. So, I'm super happy with that. And it's cool to see how many people are watching them. Like, even quite a few people tuned into Druidstone 2 days ago. So, the Bailey at Claypool, I mean... Is it in here, maybe? What's a Bailey? Are we talking, like, about a prison or something? A police station? Is it in here? No. What's the screenshot show again? Trek. The Claypool Bailey. We're, like, looking... Because it's at night, it's kind of hard to tell. I think we're looking at this building, though. Aren't we? Maybe we're up at the windmill? Obviously they're talking about Bill Bailey. Oh yeah, he was modeled in the game, wasn't he? Sadly, I don't really think Americans know who he is. So, since this was made in Seattle. At least, I saw a Reddit thread, like 2-3 months ago now, where someone had linked one of Bill's shows. Oh, or maybe it could have been an 8 out of 10 Cats Do Countdown clip where Rachel Riley was like weak at the knees over being near Bill. And people were, you know, talking about it on Reddit, and they were like, "Oh, I really like this guy." Ah, here we go. This is cool. This is pretty nice. I like how hidden this one is. I like treks. They're cool, man. Makes you realize there's content in areas of the game you don't realize. Okay. So, I'm going to do it in 30 seconds. Get your asses here. Actually, I'm not going to do it in 30 seconds. I'm just going to do it when this last guy arrives. It's this dude. Someone else just pressed F there, by the way, before one of them was ready. So, don't blame me. Oh, we get double commendation for doing that one. Nice. Wait, so do we get double commendation for these? Okay, oh, races are pretty lame. Am I only going to get one commendation for those? I don't want to do any races. Let me try this, though. Let's do a PvP mission. PvP mission in which guild team members must earn PvP rank points within a time limit. So we need to earn 4,000 rank points. Can we do that with PvP potions? I don't know. Okay, so let's make a team. Masters. Alright. It's going to be a PvP team. Okay, and now I'm going to drop squads. If you guys want to be... if you want to do this PvP guild mission, join my party. Type /join lists. We'll do an unranked game. And we should get points for this. So, if anyone wants to join, I'm assuming someone might. You don't have to be good at the game. Let me just be clear. You do not have to be good at the game. Unranked is like a total ridiculous like mess. It's fine. Just enjoy yourself. Just literally play an unranked game. There's nothing intimidating about it. Bring any build you want. If this is 2 commendations, as easy as I think it is, you would be a fool to miss out on this. Easy. The potion's a reward track, not rank. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that seems like the right way to do it. Okay, so, yeah, just join on. If we can get 5 people... So we need 1 more. Okay, cool. Now, you guys can make another team. The other people in the guild can make another team and do it again if they want. But, yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to invite you guys... How do I... Isn't there a button I can click that would just... This is cool. You could just click this button and everyone in the team would be sent an immediate thing. Alright, I guess I'll just type your names in. Yeah, done. So, Aya. Sasa. Garaka. Oh. Yours isn't auto-filling. I don't know why. Garaka Broder. And then Layla Rokin. You filled in. Okay, guys, you need to go to the guild roster. You need to click the team. You need to press G. You need to click team. And you need to accept the invite. One of you hasn't done it. Oh, Garaka Broder isn't in the guild. Well, here, I'll give you an invite. There you go. You're in the guild now. So that, accept the invite, Garaka. And hopefully quickly, so we can get moving. Oh, he dropped party and everything. Okay, does someone want to join the party? I probably won't do this. This is too much faffing around in the future. Does anyone want to join? Okay, good. Oh, he's back. All right. It's the same guy. Okay. All right, and are you in the guild now? Garaka Broder. I can't invite you to the team because you're still not accepting the guild invite. Are you going to join? If you're not going to join, can you tell us that you're not going to join so we're not wasting time waiting for you? This person's just not communicating. They're just sort of sitting. Should be good now, they said. Are they in the guild now then? So why isn't this auto-filling? I guess I don't know, but we'll see. Garaka Broder. Alright, there you go. They got it. They're in. Okay, good. Alright, so this is our guild team, and then I'm just going to swap onto a Soul Beast. Do I watch Game of Thrones? I did watch Game of Thrones, yes. I'm not interested in any of the spin-offs that they'll be doing. Because I think it went downhill. But yeah, I watch it. All right, so now, guys, you just have to click to join the unranked. It says no team. Hold on, how do I get a team to queue? Wait. How do I team queue? Maybe it only fills in as a team queue in a second. Oh, this is a Spud Club 2 team. Shit. No, the Masters. There you go. Okay, good. Now, okay. Let me try it this way. There you go. Oh, nice. Look at this user interface. All right, there you go. The Masters. All right, we're good. Let's go. Okay. All right, and we're in queue. You guys did awesome. You accepted it and everything. Brilliant. All right, it might take like it will take at top 6 minutes to fill in, and then yeah, we should be good. I'm curious to see how many commendations we get, and I'm curious to see if we can beat this with a single queue. If other people in the guild who are doing missions with us make their own teams, this will go even better. I love the idea of doing this each week, by the way. If people can be interested in it, to do the fucking PvP guild mission once a week. How cool is that idea, honestly? Oh, he rampaged. He's already rampaged. Oh, what? Come on. That boulder was bullshit. The boulder interrupted my leap. This seems to only happen on streams. Your boulder shouldn't be able to interrupt and evade, man. That's so lame. Got the interrupt. He outranged that. That's fine. I have to stealth now and move. We'll go the birds. Let's show the world the power of the birds. Get in there. Eat him. Eat him, birds. The bird has not landed a single hit yet. There you go. Alright, we should have this now. Oh, that was a good full counter. I'm going to de-merge here. Luckily, he hasn't tethered me. He might not be playing tether. I don't know. He should be playing tether. I was going to owl there, but I want to heal instead. So, is he on the other side of this post? Oh, he was. I didn't even see. Oh, the bird's going to proc that. That's lame. Need to move. When he rushes at me, I'm going to have to GS3. Oh, this is a bit lame. Why are my pets not attacking? I think we just got... Okay, wait, don't attack smoke scale. Okay, good. I think we just got... Oh, he's running stab? What's he getting stabbed from? He's on a, like, weird defensive, like... Not normal build. He might kill me now. Because I don't actually have a stun break available. The second rampage is always the, you know, the challenge. We could use our own version of rampage. I could probably do a lot better. By the way, I'm not good at this build, as you can probably tell. I could probably put a lot more pressure out with my bow. Oh, we can block that. That's really easy. Again, though, he's running defense. Defense is really good against GS Ranger. Again, we might have a kill window here. Depends, though. Oh, I don't have unblockable left, and I missed my my knockdown. So it's pretty bad. And I'm being attacked by a Mesmer. Like, look at this mobility. This is just so broken. The game is so broken. Some areas of it. He's still on me. Oh, he interrupted the knockback. That was crazy. I walked through a Scourge AoE and died. I don't think the Scourge was trying to kill me. I think he just accidentally clipped me. And yeah, we almost got the heal on the resistor. Great sword longbow soul beast is amazing. You love it in World vs. World. You haven't tried in PvP. Yeah, I think it's really broken, honestly. I think it can do really well. Like, even in close quarters, it can do pretty good. And yet it also has the capacity to 1500 range burst someone. So just that alone, if you just think about like the quality of life it has, sorry, the not quality of life, but the I mean, it has that too, but the potential it has, it's kind of nuts. You put this build on something like Legacy, and you know, you're laughing. The devs, I'll tell you one thing the devs need to do, okay, to make teams a bit more of a thing. They need to stop having teams affect, like, the game is trying really hard to find another team right now for us to queue against. It only wants to put us against another team because it thinks we're tryharding. The problem is, there won't be a scene of people tryharding on teams if no one plays as teams. But casuals and randoms, like this group, need to just be able to jump in and have fun and do these guild missions, but they're unreliable and really lame and slow. Like, the mission is on a time limit, and I have to spend how long of it just sitting here queuing while it looks for something that doesn't exist. This should have just queued like a normal unranked match here. And the really sad thing is, when this hits the 6 or 7 minute limit, we might actually get a trio queue or something, and we will never ever ever beat this mission. Like, so these are the fundamental things that I think that the PvP team need to look at and need to understand and need to think about that are in the game. Like, a 6 minutes queue is so rare. It's so rare. Ranger, I don't know. I'm not going to have any comments about Ranger. Ranger mains are some of the whiniest people I've ever met in the game, though. I will say that much. But yeah, if you look at my pet names and stuff, I've called them like Nerf Me and like Unfun Mechanic and Passive Gameplay and No Skill and stuff. Alright, there we go. See, we're in the 6 to 7 minute range. So. In general, just let's try and have fun. If we win and it beats the guild mission, cool. We can do this each week. If it's going to ask us for multiple queues, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Not unless we get a community of 15 to 20 people who will do this weekly with us and won't get bored with it. And you can have like 2 teams going in at once. And your team, maybe multiple teams within the same guild can queue against one another. That might be pretty good. What does tower running mean? Liu in chat, you said half of them are tower running. What does that mean? I've never heard that expression. Alright, well, we're on this map. So we'll just see how it goes. Compositionally, oh, is this person playing the Tempest build I was talking about yesterday? Oh no, it's Signet of Restoration. Anyway, yeah, compositionally we're not too bad. If this Weaver is a sword Weaver, they can take close. We've got some bursty damage here. I'm some bursty damage. And then maybe if it's support Tempest Reaper, that's a hell of a combo right there. Support Tempest Reaper. My thing is like broken. Let's fix this. Should be up there. No, it's not broken. Oh, but the chat box is now. Oh, chat box. There we go. No, it's not broken. You're good. Oh, this guy is running the invocation train. Oh my god, that's big damage. I'm being pewed by a hollow.
The match starts soon.
Yeah, I don't really like the look of what we're fighting, by the way. Rev, hollow, core guard. Ugh. With a firebrand helping him out. And a scrapper for pushing fire or holding close.
Hold on to your point.
You know what I think I kind of want to do? I want to set up my camera on this map so that I can barrage on the other side of that on the opening engage. Just knock him back immediately. Unblockable through the shield 5. He's healing, so we need to swap. We've got bigger problems anyway. I'll go for a big worldly impact here. Oh, he's invulned it. Interesting.
The plaza is lost.
Need to create a gap again. Probably did that a bit too soon. Yeah, this game's not gonna. This is not as low rated as I thought it was gonna be. You can already tell just from the way people are moving. So I think we've probably lost this game. The problem here is if I engage on this, I'm just gonna get snowballed from behind because my entire team's dead, and they've got nothing to do but to walk over here. So. Big worldly impact. Okay, no, we should be alright. If I get the block. Okay, he's stealthing out. I need to super speed away here. Let's get up on the ramp. He's back. There's so much projectile mitigation. I don't think this is a winning fight because we're outnumbered. So what's important here is I've survived until my team's respawning. So I'm just going to sort of start moving up towards far for a decap. Oh, I could take a 1v1 with a Rev. Possibly. Depending on the Rev. That weakness was pretty fucking annoying. That was good timing there. He's in that. That's fine. Heal early to a mob and slow. Get the 2 up. Rampage because of the CC from Glint in a minute. Get the 4 at the right time. Okay, he blinded me. Okay, and now I'm outnumbered. We need to leave. Possibly going to be ported onto, so we got to be ready for that. Scrapper's following us.
The plaza is yours.
Oh my god, that was a stealth hollow there. I'm probably dead now.
You've
I don't think I can do
yielded
anything.
the fear.
No. In fact, it wasn't just a stealth hollow. It was a stealth Rev too. He stealthed them both and they ran over to me. I don't think we can win because my team's wiped twice now. That res was a good idea, but... well, no, it wasn't. It was a nice idea. It was a compassionate idea and an awareness-driven idea, but not a good idea. What is this, by the way? What's going on here? Dwayne's directive? Reviving allies counts towards the Sky Scale of Life achievement. Really? What the hell? That's
You've
funny.
lost the market.
I like that they've got that on the Guardian as well, because that looks like that's like a Guardian trait or something, you know? Yeah, matchmaking definitely thought. What matchmaking will probably have done here is put us with another group, so. This guy is engaged on me in stealth. How many times is this game? Can't do anything. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at chat as I came out. It's probably over. I'm actually kind of annoyed that they're playing a 2-point game. Because if the enemy team had played 3 and like just rotated a little bit more aggressively there, we would be on no points right now and the game would be over quicker. Sky scale creeps to PvP, yeah. All right, Robin, the stream's about to close anyway, man. Happy birthday. Thanks very much, man. And yeah, I'll see you for another one tomorrow. I don't even think I've got any of them down so far this game, have I? Rally? Yeah, we got the rally. And he's super out of position. So if our team's good here, we can survive this. Oh, one of them's dead again. He's damage reversing. That was pretty bad. I think I can do this though, by the way. Never mind. There's more of them coming in. This is a dead end for me, and I'm just delaying the inevitable, probably. I shouldn't have popped both quickening Zephyrs there. That was really stupid, because what he blocked my stealth as well. So, that was really stupid, because I don't have a stun break now for when I next get stunned here. I could have kept moving, but I popped both kind of stupidly. Yeah, it's a nonsense game. I probably won't do this on stream. There's no point. I don't think Spud has any real anyone that PvPs very much. And if the game just does this, then there's no point. And I think even if we won, I don't know whether that would have gotten us the commendation straight away. So, a little bit lame. Let's try and... I misclicked that barrage. Shh, you didn't see that. You did not see that. Most I can do here, if I was genuinely tryharding, would be to decap, race to mids, and now I have to hold this and stop them getting this. Well, someone else on my team deals with the third node. I can't deal with all 3 nodes, but I would have to be like 1vx here for however long. And I hardly know how to play Soul Beast, let alone how to 1vx on Soul Beast. But I'd have to stop them getting that node. The Tempest just arrived. The Tempest probably wants to be on there to stop the full cap. There, you saw I died. I didn't even know the cooldown on the smoke scale merge unrelenting assault. That's what I was trying to do there, and I was expecting evades, but it was still on cooldown because I just don't know this class. I don't know the flow of this class, so I got myself killed again. I'll maybe go over to this hollow here. Go, birdie, go. He stealthed out the second. I mean... Oh, what? You're dead as well? Wow, how is this a thing? Oh, I suppose you are in a crew. Okay. Look at this. They're not even that... Oh, okay, no, he did turn around.
You've secured the pier.
There I made a mistake, swapping to... This guy should port in and I can get a GS4. No. I did that too early. Got the respawning hollow is just immediately face rolling on me again. Max range prime light beam.
The plaza is lost.
The muddy terrain should be pretty good there. Doing this for evades. Stealthed out. That stealth was really cool, by the way, because I was unblockable from having just merged, which meant that I was able to shoot him to get my stealth, when ordinarily you might not have expected it. Can do it again now, and if I double back, I should be fine. We actually got 3 neutralizations, so the team's done something here. That's kind of cool. Good job, guys. Oh, that was stupid using the GS5 there, because obviously he had the bubble, which means he's going to have stabs, so... We can probably kill the Rev. If my guy retargets, we can definitely kill this Revenant. But he has to retarget. The Scrapper isn't really supporting him very well.
You've lost the market.
I'm not going to quite... Okay, and now we need to not full heal him. Hollow's there. It's a losing fight now. I have to leave. Look at that. He just tunnel visions me instantly. Oh, I guess my friend was dead already. That's what I say. It's just not really tunnel vision. I don't know why this got cancel casted there. Not sure what that was all about. I can kite through the ring so that they can't follow. I can break the map because, you know.
You've secured the pier.
Here we can shoot through again just because of the unblockable. That unblockable, the trait shouldn't exist, or it should be like 1 second max. And there you go, we're over. All right, well, it was a good attempt, guys. It wasn't too bad. You know, we tried. I got 26% damage, and someone else beat me. I guess the Reaper, obviously, right? But yeah, all right. Yeah, no commendation came from that. I don't know. The time limit as well is kind of crazy as well. So there you go, guys. That's going to be the stream, I think. I think we'll leave it there, and we'll be back for some other non-commendation oriented stuff tomorrow. We have missed a capture, a PvP rank gain. Oh, look, we're actually really close. But time remaining 5 minutes. So this just isn't going to happen. You need you need 10 players for this, basically. You can do it. If we had 10 players, we would have finished just now, and we would have got it. But, you know, on a loss that was. On a win, we might have got it. But on a loss, we won't. So you either need to win with 5 players, or you need 2 separate teams queuing in. You know what? If you did do 2 teams and you matched into one another, then you'd be guaranteed it, because one team would be guaranteed the win, which alone would have you beat it, but also you'd get another 50% on top. So there you go. All right, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for another episode of Master tomorrow. Wait. Let me check as well. Hold on. One final thing. General currencies? I have 15 commendations. Was that all from today? Maybe it wasn't all from today. We need a lot, though. We'll have to. We'll look at the shimmering and the tenebras and stuff coming forward. All right, guys. See you next time.